Well, Ziki Ko, Ziki Ko. Wait, let's look at this. Darn it, did I really watch everything?
Not that I'm like killing it a quick. Not that I'm like
Oh my
killing it
gosh,
a
my
quick.
girl's
I am
favorite
not.
mission. But I'm not sure what I want. That's right, I never saw this with RT and Hallie.
Alex, this is Nina Keller. This is my client, Alex Rose.
It's so nice to meet you, Nina. I've heard so much about you. Yeah, you too. I think you may be Brad's favorite client. Yeah, you too. I think you may be Brad's favorite client.
Nina just got offered a job heading the Mayor's Sustaining Manhattan Initiative.
Good morning. Let's bring it in.
They one of her players, because that's why. That's only that. Let's walk in, you won't really be able to speak except for 2 hours.
Brad, it's going great. It's going great. I started getting cocky. I got cocky, started cracking jokes that clearly didn't make sense. And I made it awkward.
Okay. It's what time? And I'm not leaving till 12.
15 to 20.
Oh my gosh.
15-9. Oh, hit that.
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's
Keep taking that call.
Let's go. A specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Oh, right here,
Here's Harper.
Hey!
Goes up with the shot. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Wembanyama for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Katie. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far. Shoots from the high post. Harper's shot's good.
Smart use of the mid-range by Harper. A dynamic left who can also show off the touch.
Good work there as it goes.
What a tape. You love to see guys getting aggressive, getting downhill. Great effort.
And that's Con Knippel with the foul. That's his first foul. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Stay out here.
I see him.
Parker looking around.
That's all you.
Rebound by Butler. And Albuquerque with the possession. It's a 5-point game. To the inside.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the plays.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like him out of aisle playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his toughness. He has the mobility and the skill to play the floor without question.
And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that from happening.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Pass to KD. Back to Butler. Here is Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And he tries it. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And just slicing to that look. Durant there, decisive and able to get where he wants to.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Brown's got his second basket.
And this team looking to get him and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Harper following the score by Albuquerque.
Right here.
There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Holmgren can't hit. Albuquerque leading. Can they pull with it? Oh, the power on that Pruden.
Big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Bangs home the trifecta. Durant's got 8 points.
And off-the-chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
Here's Butler. Pass to Kneppel. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Thompson for the triple. And so it's Albuquerque in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Albuquerque?
Yo, watch him! It spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line.
He's off on the second. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Here's Wembanyama. Easily picking up that last basket.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Now, here's Pippen. Driving inside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
When you see him out there, Canelo's frame is impressive, especially for his age.
No coverage that time.
Yeah, he was able to get lined up the way he wanted and just drill that mid-range shot.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there, continuing to press the advantage.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jumper.
And Thompson gets it to go.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Nice move. The kick out to Adebayo. Here's the three. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke.
Here's Beasley. Going inside. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
You know, he ribs it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
And there's that fiery attitude of Butler showing up the defense.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Wow. Look at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
Johnson, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Good use of the mid-range there. Makes the defense guard all pretty well.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That free throw good from Thompson.
Last chance. Well,
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Albuquerque. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Look at that. And that one is stuffed right through.
one last chance.
And Rose is an absolute assassin when he strings together moves like that.
It's stolen by Adebayo. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Again, it's Albuquerque.
Yeah, and he's giving them something to organize the offense around. He just keeps finding scoring opportunities.
Easy.
Here's Griffin.
So, yeah.
Sinks the 15-footer.
Well, we know it'll be a
Lethal
challenge.
from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Wembanyama. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
So it's totally like...
And so it's Albuquerque sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Los Angeles trails by 21. Now Harper. Over Rose. Harper, no good.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Defensive stand in close.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold.
And Harper shoots it in.
My goodness. Harper with a little showmanship. This kid can do it all.
Leonard attacking. Oh, with the slam.
And that's how to attack the paint. Don't settle for the jump shot if you can get to the rim.
And you talk about Dylan Harper. Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guy with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He also has an impressive command of the pick and rolls. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Here's Rose. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. The shot, no good. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Hits the front of the rim and out. Albuquerque leading by 19. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Brown. Rose with the rebound. And Albuquerque with the possession.
And this kid, Durant, gets up in a hurry. What an incredible athlete.
No!
Outside Harper.
Who got ball?
With the drive. Good defense by Wembanyama. And Kwame Brown picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
Yeah, it's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Rose outside, nailed from three-point land. Rose has got 7 points.
And Rose continuing to hone that jump shot. That's where he can take his game to the next level.
And he gets the bucket. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Albuquerque. Outside Rose. Here's the three. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
Out to the right wing. Here's Morrison. Drills the baseline jumper. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Takes a three. Rebound by Parker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Free throw no good for Parker. And here's Los Angeles. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right at the free throw line. Again, Los Angeles.
And Jimmy Butler is very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
From deep Rose. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
The three-pointer, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Albuquerque. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
And here's Rose outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
This is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Parker right side. And 2 free throws coming up. They call the shooting foul.
Gotta commend her fearlessness there. It's what earned her the trip to the line.
No good on the free throw. Los Angeles calls timeout. Gotta like
Timeout.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
And the second free throw, good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And here is Los Angeles now. Puts one up from 19. And that one's good. Parker.
Nice release on her mid-range jumper there, giving the shot the perfect amount of power.
Wembanyama, a screen. Floats it up. Takes the alley pass and dunks it down.
The perfect lap partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Here's Parker. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
She looks pretty comfortable going to work there in the mid-range. I think she likes that shot.
Goes up on top. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Rose has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Albuquerque. Here's Parker. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, if you give her that midi, she'll take it. No problem dropping the jumper.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Morrison. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Butler on the way. Over Rose. Butler, no good. Albuquerque leading by 21. Wembanyama, a screen. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Up high to stop the alley.
Well, anything in the arena is within Wemby's hoop range.
Here's Morrison. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Morrison's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Albuquerque. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point
Backcourt
lead.
violation.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Thompson. Pass to Abdul.
Oh, that was
Here's Rose. Gordon for three. And he's good on the three ball. And Albuquerque leads by 21.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so
GG's.
Albuquerque takes the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I shot that. I still shot 72%.
everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So Atlanta will get the first possession. George looking over the floor. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
Go there, go there!
Here's Harper. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
This is why Harper's teammates and coaches encourage him to fire from that mid-range. They know how lethal he can be.
Now, here's George. Oh, get in! It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. And Harper no good on that one.
In his 1 year of college, Dylan Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive primed to be a special player in this league.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. Defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Hey, yo,
Atlanta
right
on
here.
D.
Hey, who got him? Who got ball?
Harper up top. Shot clock at 6. It's on target from the high post.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Out!
A shot by George, wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Just tremendous playmaking there. Moving it out for the three. That was a high-level pass.
Now, goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. For Los Angeles, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Now, here's George. He's got 7. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First
And that one's good. Parker.
I like seeing her use the mid-range area of the floor, showing she can stick it from there.
Here's Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Los Angeles tries both threes. Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Knocks down the 3 ball. George has got 13.
He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
It really doesn't matter where she is on the floor. She's a threat to pull up.
So it's Atlanta now. After the basket by Los Angeles. To the inside.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. It's sold by Adebayo. Outside, George. Over the screen. And George, here we go. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just degrading right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Atlanta. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. Pippen outside. Over Adebayo. Shot's good by Pippen.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Behind the screen. The three from George. It's good again, and an excellent 7th or 8th shooting night so far.
Guys, he's got a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Inside. Adebayo, high post. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury it.
Garnett grabs the board. Atlanta leading by 4. Doncic looking it over. Shoots over Pippen. No good off the front iron.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic. Doncic, what a slam!
You know what to do. Well, my goodness.
And the ball goes out of bounds as touched by Wembanyama. We've got 1:28 left here in the second. Outside, Porzingis.
Watch the screen.
Now, I thought the creativity there from Porzingis, he wanted to make that one sting a little.
This on the screen. And here's George for 3.
Where's the print?
Now, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
Man, what a read by Knipper. Seeing what the pick and roll opens up and using it.
Here's Pizza. Drills the elbow jumper.
The pull-up jumper is not only tough to master, it is tough to defend.
Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Knipple. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Knipple's got 5. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. I don't like to see this.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Pick.
It's Thompson off the oh, man!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that he's
going.
Here's Knipple. No good on the 3. Beasley outside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
I'm going straight up. All my shots aren't fades. It's not. It's going straight up. It's called shooting mid-range. It's not a... Fading is leading. And you're using picks to get open. You're using picks. You can use the right stick, but you also need picks to get open. That's a pick. Can you do it without picks, though? If you need picks to get open, what's the point of using the right stick?
Called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
And Brown drops them both. And he's shown a great touch at the line.
Nah, the best players I played against haven't need picks to get open. They dribble like you do. So if you can dribble like them, then you can get open without them. The best players dribble the same way you do, and they get open without it. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, it's very doable. I know how to use the right stick. The game is boring if I do it. Do you see how easy it is for me to score? Scoring mid-range? That's DeMar DeRozan. Fucking Chris Paul. Kawhi. They were shooting mid-range. Mid-range, though. Yes, mid-range. That's not a fade. That's not a fade. Fading is literally leaning back.
Here's Harper. Atlanta with the rebound. 1:49 left here in the 3rd quarter. Good on the 3-point shot. Has got the lead up to 8 now.
Yeah, I'm like, I can use picks. So I actually have a whole set of plays. I just don't really use them. Yeah, when you use the right stick. I don't use the right stick, though. You can get open easier with it. With the right stick, yeah. And picks. The right stick is respect, but picks is different. Yeah, that is part of basketball. No, I can. I'm not 3-hunting. The Celtics lost because they 3-hunted. That's why they lost to the Warriors. Yeah, true.
Get away with a lot in terms of screens today.
I'm not going to win every game. I'm not tripping that hard about this.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Browns got 4 points in the quarter. They've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and
I mean, that is a part of basketball too, though.
he has 7. Pass to Butler. Dribbling screen by Gasol.
That shot that many mid-range. When Chris Paul, outside of his prime, scored 40 plus, it was all mid-range.
Here's Holmgren. By Holmgren.
Every time he touches.
GA with the D right there on him. Still ran hard to the rim. The third quarter.
I mean, it is for Shea and Kawhi.
Atlanta leads by 7.
Yeah, like Shea won MVP doing pretty much mid-range.
And we're coming right
Oh,
back.
shit, I
Stay
forgot.
with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
I just do the bare minimum. That's why I just shoot mid-range. I can shoot threes, but it's just like the 3 hunt. I make people rage quit, and I don't like making people rage quit. So I don't do things that's going to cause people to rage quit.
Atlanta leading by 7. Outside Irving.
No, I feel bad about that shit.
Hey, any possession that results in points is a positive one.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, right here.
Irving surveying the floor.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's also like, they did. Oh shit, that's Tyler Posey. Yeah, it's like I once had a game where I won by like 40 or 50 for King of the Court, and I respected that person so much that they did not quit.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And during this game, they sliced the
Oh no, I just mean for him because he literally scored like less than 20, and it was crazy. Like I scored 40 or more, and I had never scored so much in the King of the Court game.
That will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I like how he brought the defender in close. Good work to get to the line.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavered.
Oh yeah.
And he slams it down.
For that person, they didn't. Some people don't exactly have bad teams. It's just like people, like let's say, like use the right stick. Everyone doesn't exactly use the right stick to that level and stuff. Like they can use the right stick, but not like super well. So it's like, and I'm used to people using the right stick a lot. So it's like when I play people that might use it to some extent, but like not really well, it's easier for me to guard them because I'm used to playing like dribble gods. Like the other day I played someone that they had an all GOAT starting lineup, and their shortest player in their starting lineup was Marc Gasol at the 1. They had Yao, they had Manu, like that shit was crazy and shit. And so I'm used to playing people like that. So if people are using cards where it's normal, like, yeah, Conca is great, but if people aren't like a true dribble god with him, then I can guard that for the most part. Like, because all my players are defensive first players. Well, for the most part. So it just comes. Oh shit, they're still in. So it's like.
There's that fiery attitude of Butler showing defense.
No, it is defense, but it's like also, you know, having cards fully badged too. Oh yeah, I have that Luka too. Mine is all legends as well. What the fuck was that, Jim? Yeah, mine is all legends. I can't remember what lineup I still have him in. He was in my Lakers lineup, but I got Elgin and Worthy, so I kind of took him out. I forget who else I got. And I went and got Elgin. I'm a Lakers fan, so I like. Actually, Luka might still be in my lineup. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. You said what? I'm not exactly mad about it. Like I love everything LeBron did, but it was just like with the team. For me, I guess it's like it depends on like what pieces. Well, we do have some decent pieces, but it's just kind of like fuck now. Because the only thing about it is like Braun is great, but Braun is literally someone that literally needs that is literally all his career has always had shooters. So it's like, and that's something like Lakers have definitely, like we've had some solid squads, even years in which we haven't done the best with him. But it's just like when we don't have like, 3-point shooters, it kind of like fucks up the offense because that's the type of player he is and stuff. That's why like Rui and them, shit, I think Rui left, which I'm very sad about and stuff because Rui was hooping and stuff. So it was like, and he played defense. So it was like certain pieces. You said what? Yeah, and like that's the thing. It's like him. It's like damn, because it's like him and Vandal are very similar, but he shoots better. But they both give like 100% on defense and stuff. So it was like that they helped fill the holes that we needed, which is going to be killer with, like Braun's gone now, but fucking Luka and fucking AR going to kill us defensively. Oh no, I mean I completely understand. I don't even think about the championship with the crazy ass teams, especially with the 76ers now.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And that one's good. Parker. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question.
I mean, well, in respect, everyone else for LeBron, he has so much money. He's made so much. So for him, it's like he's the one understandable player. But the crazy thing is like the team he went to. The only issue is with Embiid's healthiness. That's the only thing that kind of validates it. Is because Maxey gonna be there. Brown's gonna be playing, but Embiid is the question. So it's like they look great, but is Embiid going to play a full season? He can somewhat. It depends on who he plays. Like if he's playing against Chet, he's good.
Didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. See you next time.
Yeah, that's true. And stuff like Braun can play the 5. It's just like when it comes to the playoffs, that's when they're really going to need Embiid. So they actually need to manage his minutes. What the fuck did I miss? Did you really pull it in? I'm missing stuff.
Hey, Griffin. Hey. Back from the gym? You got a pretty good routine going lately, huh? Yeah.
Where did these niggas come from? What was their school? Yeah, I'm making my food. Yeah, I'm gonna just play some cards. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. Bro, the kid's wilding, bro. Nick said she's sexy. Let me peep that. Yeah, let's hop on God.